experience out there on the course today?
It was amazing, unlike anything I've ever done before.
Were you nervous?
A little bit on the first tee, but after that it was kind of comfortable.
So, at the qualifier, what number did you two hit in your team event? Because I assume at the qualifier, was it 9 holes alternate shot, 9 holes best ball, or how'd it work there for the qualifier?
The first 18 was alternate, and then the second 18 was best ball.
So 36-hole qualifier.
Yes.
What would you guys shoot?
We shot 71-67.
That's pretty good. What'd you shoot today?
We shot 79. Not as 77, sorry. That's par 70.
No, hey, and why the difference? Just tougher setup? What would you say?
Yeah, a lot of the pins were tucked, and the greens are a lot faster, so it was a little harder of a track.
I see you have your Wolfpack Nevada hat on where you play D1 golf, correct?
Yes.
And then Elayna Bowser is from Dearborn, Michigan, here on the east side of the state. You played at Loyola Chicago?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, so how do you guys end up meeting? I guess you signed up for a single spot. They paired you up at the sponsors exemption amateur qualifier, right?
Yeah, basically someone reached out to me and she was looking for a partner. So, I mean, it sounded like a great opportunity. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so we met for a practice round for the qualifier, and our games clicked together and then won the qualifier, and now we're here. So.
Those numbers are pretty good at the qualifier, 71 and 67.
Yes.
And then you guys, even though you shot, what was it today, 77? Right, not the 79. Elayna's like, Schaefer, hold on, my dad's listening in the car right now. I'm 100.9 FM. We didn't shoot a 79. It was a 77.
Strokes, no.
Yeah, 77. We didn't shoot a 79. No way. You know, but it is a different feel. Even like I played the Pro-Am yesterday. If you're not a pro, and you guys both, I'm sure, have had illustrious golf careers. Playing D1 golf is phenomenal, but there's a different feel to the swing when you're on the tee box with pros.
Yes, definitely. I mean, these are the best players in the world, so you know you're going to get some good golf out of these players.
What would you learn, Elayna, and I'll ask Schaefer the same question, from this experience today, and you'll be back at it tomorrow, but what did you learn that you think could help the both of you tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, just like Chaithra said, that first tee shot was a little nerve-wracking, but once we got that out of the way, I mean, we felt pretty comfortable out there on the course. And, I mean, playing against these top players, we felt really comfortable out there. We knew we could compete against them. Our games, aren't that much. We're right there with them, similar.
Who was the team you were playing against in your opening round today here at the Midland Country Club?
We played with Bronte Law and Austin Ernst.
Oh, yeah, I played in Pro-Am with Bronte at the Meyer LPGA Classic for Simply Give.
Yeah, two solid players.
She hits it a long way, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, she is she crushes it. I mean, amazing. And she's having a pretty good year on the LPGA Tour. So what's your tee time tomorrow, Elayna?
11:45.
All right, so Elayna Bowser is out of Dearborn, Michigan. She's 22, played golf at Loyola Chicago. Are you done now?
Yes, just graduated in May.
What'd you graduate? What's your degree in?
Sport management.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's a good degree for a golfer. They won the amateur qualifier sponsor exemption spot at the June 17th qualifier at the Bucks Run Golf Club, halfway between Mount Pleasant and Midland. And Chaithra Katamanini out of Coppell, Texas. Man, I'm just getting all this information right, and I am really proud of myself right now. Currently living in Midland. So, Chaithra, what brought you with your travels from Coppell, Texas to playing for the Wolfpack at Nevada and D1 women's golf, now here to Midland?
Well, my dad fell in love with Michigan, and we have a lot of family out here.
That's cool. Yeah. So what do you like about Midland? That people are, whether it's Elayna or spectators coming or the Golf Channel, what do you think people are going to find out or have found out about Midland so far?
They're so supportive. It's kind of like a small town, which is nicer in a way. Coming from Texas, I'm so used to the whole southern manners and southern hospitality, and it's like that up here, so it's amazing.
Who have you guys met that was really cool being golfers so far here during your few days at the Midland Country Club? Elayna, who would it be for you?
I mean, just right now, looking down at 18, I saw Paula Creamer, just walking by them in the locker room, I kind of want to stop and watch, because fangirling, because I mean, we've like grown up watching them,
But
looking
you
up to
got to
them.
look cool because you're playing in the
Yeah,
tournament.
I know,
right?
it's hard, but yeah, I mean, all the women out here have been really supportive and really kind to us, so it's been nice.
Well, and Shaythra, what's the advice that some of the seasoned LPGA pros have given you two? Because here you are, yeah, again, top shelf quality players at the D1 level, but you're up against the best in the world in a new event. Any advice anybody's given you that helped you today or may help you tomorrow?
So we were talking to actually one of the caddies during our practice round, and he was telling us about some of the patterns he was noticing on the golf course. Just that one player, so the person who hits on odd holes would hit more approach shots, and then the other player would hit more putts. And so we were trying to play to our strengths and make sure that whoever was hitting those shots would make those money shots that we need.
Hey, you guys would need a big day tomorrow with best ball to make the cut, because you're kind of looking at your qualifying score is 71-67. You're rolling in. You kind of both wore gray, not quite team uniforms, but team colors, and you were ready, and you get a 77. Was it not hitting putts? Was it the approach shots today? What kept you from being close to par or under par?
I think we were a little bit tentative. There were only a couple times that we got really aggressive. We just wanted to make sure that we were like making pars as much as possible. But I mean, we can compete and we can make some birdies. So tomorrow, both of us are just trying to go for the holes that we know we can.
You have nothing to lose tomorrow.
Exactly. Play our hearts out.
And then we all do this. Whether you play with somebody good, you're an amateur, my level, at an 8 handicap, you'll get tight playing against somebody really good, and then you finally realize, like, halfway through, to heck with it, and you play really good.
Exactly.
And I think that happens at the pro level. And, look what Tiger did to Molinari and Brooks Koepka at the Masters.
Definitely.
The game can intimidate you in a hurry.
Yes.
If you don't watch it. So tomorrow you guys play loose, and you'll probably you'll need to get under par, I think, to try and make the cut, because the numbers are incredible for alternate shot. And you mentioned that Paula Kramer and Morgan Pressel just walked off of 18th. To my right, 4 under.
Wow.
You look at Sharp and Henderson at 5 under. This is alternate shot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is crazy. Those are low. There's a lot of low numbers. Why is it? Lack of wind and a soft course? Do you think that's part of it?
No, I think the course has gotten firmer, actually,
Really?
as the evening went on. Yeah, a lot of the shots, I've been watching a little bit of golf in my room. It's been pretty firm. Like, the balls have been kind of bouncing a little harder than ours have. But, I don't know. I think they've managed the course a lot better. Like, they're getting a grip for the speed and everything else.
Yeah, but alternate shot. I mean, I'm like, best ball 5 under is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, 5, 7, 8 under is pretty good for best ball. I'm thinking, what's best ball going to be like tomorrow if they're dropping 5 and 4 unders and the leaderboard's good?
That's true.
So you guys are off the radar right now, and you're going to make it the comeback.
Definitely.
That will be the headline tomorrow, right? Shaythra Katamanini out of Coppell, Texas, currently living in Midland for our listeners on 100.9 FM. So if you're coming out tomorrow, you can cheer for Shaythra and her team, and Elayna Bowser out of Dearborn, Michigan. So you have kind of the Michigan team here. I don't think there's a lot. How many Michigan LPGA players are playing here? I know Morgan Pressel has some family and connections to the Detroit area, so you guys will be the fan favorites. What's the tee time again tomorrow?
11:45.
11:45. Where are you guys staying here in this? Did you get set up with for getting the exemption? What, they take care of you here?
Yeah.
I stayed here last night and I'm staying here tonight. I live 3 or 4 minutes away.
And
so
you
it's
get
just
the
kind of
clubhouse. You
experience.
get to stay in the clubhouse in the luxury suites.
Yep.
Wow. I tell you what. Well, that's what the one thing I'll say about Dow and the LPGA, from everything they've done with this tournament, my experiences with Kathy Cooper, the Meyer LPGA Classic for Simply Give, is that they do everything first class.
Definitely.
They treat everybody. They want you to remember your experience, whether you're a player, whether you're a media member, or a spectator.
True.
And that's the goal of the Meyer LPGA Classic for Simply Give on the west side of the state, and now here on the east side of the state, the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational. Well, I'll let you ladies get back to your luxury suite while I sit here in 92-degree heat, but enjoy the air conditioning and the first-class service. And Elayna Bowser out of Dearborn, Shaythra Katamanini Good luck tomorrow, okay? In the team event. Best
Thank
you. Shoot like a 62.
Okay, we'll do it.
Okay, thanks. Okay, that's
59.
all. I'm not 59. I'm not asking too much. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Yeah, how about that, Shater and Elayna? Thank you, Kylie Case, and just part of the story that they're having an experience that they'll learn a lot from and that they'll remember the rest of their lives, no matter where their golf careers take them. That's what this tournament is all about. Well done. Thank you to everybody at Dow, the Dow team, for the conversation. We have one more broadcast tomorrow. The tournament has round 2 tomorrow, round 3 Friday, round 4 on Saturday. Coverage all 4 days on the Golf Channel. Tickets $10 per day, $25 for the week. 17 and under kids get in free with a ticketed adult. And remember, all active duty military and all veterans get in free, and they have a tent, snacks, beverages. You can cool off, all happening this week. And download the app. Everything I just talked about, all the information, wherever you download apps, Dow GLBI. That's Dow GLBI.